injured wrestling. I don't even think I had a bloody nose where I had to stall for time.
Wrestling is tough, man.
It was fun, though.
301-230-0980. Drew is up next on Ask Cooley. What's up, Drew?
Hey, what's up, Cooley? How's it going?
Drew, good. How are you, buddy?
Good, man. So I'm piggybacking off of a question that was asked you last week. Last week there was a guy that asked you if you had any interest in playing on a rec hockey team that he played, and you laughed about that because you said you kind of look like a goofball out there playing hockey. But if someone had a football team, you might be interested in that. So calling to see what's up. If you want to play with us, I play on the rec league out in Bethesda. I play every Saturday. It's nothing too serious. It's a co-ed rec league sponsored by some bars in Bethesda. So, see, man.
He wants to sign a tight end for his rec league, Cooley. You in?
He's not going to sign me a tight end. Can I play quarterback?
Hey, you can play whatever you want, man.
Read option.
You can tweet me at the Cooley Zone and give me the info. Just keep in mind, I travel to every single away game, so I would miss a lot of Saturdays.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like 8 weeks, so we play 8 games and make the playoffs. It's something I've been doing for like 6-7 years. We got a spring league and a fall league, so we're actually
we can talk about the spring league thing, because I will come play flag football in the spring.
But Zabin's a package deal, so you got to take me on the team
That's
as
a
well.
deal breaker, I think.
Yeah, this season's almost done. The playoffs start in early November, but we always have the spring season.
You promise I can play quarterback? I can install the plays?
Yeah, it's up to you, man. It's pretty much like an old, neighborhood game where, for the most part, everyone goes out and there's one guy rushing you, and there's a ref that counts for Mississippi, and you can either run or, pass it off.
Oh, well, when I played a couple years ago, I was a terror at defensive end. It was unfair. I almost felt bad for the people. There was a 3-man line in our flag football league.
There was line
play? Offensive line. There was line play. There was 3 men.
Blocking?
The lineman could go out for routes. You could throw screens to the lineman. I actually played offensive line for most of the offense because we played with this kid who thought he had to be quarterback. This guy was like, I have to be quarterback. He'd throw like 5 picks a game. We'd win 7-0 because he was so bad at quarterback. But I was a terror as a defensive end.
I can imagine.
In Loudon Rec League football.
It just was.
We even got to the playoffs and that we beat this team that hadn't lost the entire year. We get there and they have the 3 biggest offensive linemen we faced. They probably played high schoolers, Division III college, and they were wrapping their wrists with boxers.
Oh, man.
Like boxers tape before boxers would put on. And I thought, this is going to be really embarrassing for one guy. I never bowled people, but the idea of a professional athlete playing rec league
it's a joke.
Football,
especially when there's actual physical blocking. How can there not be tons of injuries with that?
Just trust me on this. Everyone that says, yeah, I could probably play, you can't. Play professional football.
Who says that?
I hear that all the time.
Idiots.
And 3 or 4 times I
could have played in the league.
I talked to people on the other teams that would say, do you think I can get a tryout?
My God.
No joke.
Nice.
They would ask for a tryout, and I'm like, you're playing running back, and a slow white tight end just ran you down 5 times. I was a terror as a defensive end.
Although that guy with the dreadlocks for the Cowboys did make the team after the open tryouts that was for the reality
Pros
show.
versus Joe's, that thing?
Yeah, who was that wideout?
Jesse Holly, right?
Yes, Jesse Holly.
Yeah.
He came up through the reality show.
Now there's the 1 in a million. I'll give you that. There's the 1 in a million. But if you're not unless you're the 1 in a million and you didn't play college football, you're not making a tryout. Plus,
who was the Philadelphia Eagle who made the team that they did the movie on? Vince Papale.
Vince Papale.
Yeah. The
that
pro
was in the
Rudy,
70s.
basically.
That was in the 70s.
Yeah, okay.
If you played quarterback in a rec league, would you be like Vince Vaughn in Wedding Crashers, stomping your foot, going, hot read, hot read?
I would be Peyton Manning all day. And I would pick people apart because I know how to make the reads, and you don't have to make the throws exactly the timing of the NFL. So I can see what coverages are
Except Bradley
going on.
Cooper would be like, there's 2 things we know in Maryland.
Right.
Crabs and football.
Knock you out,
kids.
man.
Football.
Up next, what Mike Shanahan said today about Fred Davis. Some interesting comments. We'll talk about him. It's a drive. We're live at Redskins Park.